Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Super Mario Odyssey Any% Open. This is Division C between Lucine and Kaug. My name is Lex, and yeah, the runner should be getting started very soon. The winner of this race will go on to the semi-final against Tanini, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, should be an exciting race. Lucine having a 105.45 and Kaug having a 103.53, so a little bit of a gap in the PB, but you know, anything can happen in these races, so we need to wait and see. I'm also a very big fan of FT. Thank you. Kaug? Am I saying that correctly now? Right, looks like we have Lucine off and Kaug right after. So good luck to both the runners. That's correct, alright. You know, I had to go into Google Translate beforehand to try and see if that would give me a reasonable pronunciation of it, but apparently that was incorrect. Right, so just starting off in Cap Kingdom, obviously, just basic movement throughout the kingdom. Not too much going on here. We might see a left side out of these runners, I'm not too sure. Kaug most likely will be going for it. It does look like Kaug's behind currently, but I believe that's just the desync. I don't think that's actually anything. So neither of the runners going for hydrophobia, that's very understandable at this level. We don't have game audio? Uh-oh. I'm sure we'll get that figured out soon. Lucine opting to go right side, that is very understandable. It's not exactly it's not exactly what we see at this level. Meanwhile, Kaug is opting to go for left side. Oh, but just barely missing that. So it's going to put Lucine in a tiny bit of an advantage out of Cap here. Looks like Lucine's going to be finishing with 36, if my calculations are correct. we have head-to-head data. A 24 heading to the head-to-head, according to the head-to-head, sorry. With Kaug finishing with a 102, 235, or 237. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Yeah, now moving on to Cascade. There's not really much going on here. I mean, there is DSS, but I highly doubt we'll be seeing that today. Yeah, not really too much to comment on in these first two kingdoms. We might see a little bit of a route change in Sand, depending on the skill levels, or looking at the skill levels, but we might need to wait and see on that one. It'll be fine, Kraz. I'll keep everyone up to date with the correct timings of it. If slight desync isn't fixed. Yeah, no issue for the Madame Bird fight for Lucine. Or Kaug, it seems. Sometimes it can trip you up, but it's a pretty bog standard fight altogether. I need to fix oh my god, I just closed every window on my desktop. That is fantastic. Uh-oh. Okay, right. I got it. Why does it keep doing it? Oh my god, this is a bit annoying. It's fine. So it looks like, starting off the timer, I think Lucine should be exiting with about 39 here. I think it's 29 seconds, I actually don't remember. Yeah, Lucine finishing with a 5:39 cascade there. And Kaug not far behind, or yeah, about 11 seconds behind with a 5:50. Oh yeah, that is a gold for Lucine. I failed to notice that. My bad. Yeah, now moving on to Sand Kingdom, so we could see a little bit of a route change between the two. I'm not quite sure if Lucine goes for Dram or not. So, we need to wait and see on that one. Having a little bit of issue grabbing the seeds, but nothing too worryable. Oh! Lucine gonna be missing the bird there. Was there another mistake at the start of that? I failed to notice? Oh well. Kaug also taking a bonk there and needing to get the bird a little bit early. We need to see what Lucine does here. I'm assuming she's just gonna grab it after the employees only. Yeah, this could be a little bit of a catch up for Kaug. So you're not going to be able to stay in the air quite long enough in order to grab them. And oh, I'm going to be diving past it a second time. Able to grab it eventually, though. So this is going to put Kaug in a little bit of a lead here. Right, now going up to Dram. Both runners going to be going for it. It does look good for Kaug. I didn't really see Lucines there. But yeah, Kaug going to be pulling it off. Oh, Lucine barely going to be missing it there. The setup did look decent, I'm not quite sure what happened. Kaug also going to be going for dramming to the other bullet bill in order to just get there a little bit faster. It's not a very common strat that you see nowadays. We're also going to be going for reverse Jaxi rather than the regular Jaxi skip. Meanwhile, Lucine is going to be doing the regular route. Getting that bullet bill manipulation to work quite nicely for him. And he is going to be going over to Oasis rather than doing platform clip, that is understandable. And, oh yeah, I should have guessed that based off him getting crate earlier on. Having a little bit of trouble with the cactus. Yeah, not too much of a gap in between these runners so far. No major mistakes apart from Lucine missing the birds, but that's nothing too major. It's not game deciding so far. Yeah, not too shabby of a sand from either runner, obviously. With a tiny bit of, whatchamacallit, hiccups here and there. I don't believe any of these runners go for a late clip, so they both will be going for Rango route. Lucine tilting up that camera in order to manip the fish be in front of the moon. Right, yeah, pretty good lake for both these runners here. Thanks Pro for the raid. Hope your stream was good. Looking like it's going to be a 57 exit for Kaug. I didn't see what Lucine's was actually. I'll find out in a minute. Timer is a little bit decent, so that was a 13:53 for Kaug and a 14:02 for Lucine. So only about 9 seconds in between these two so far. It's all good, Monica. Don't worry about it. We're on to one of the harder kingdoms in the run. This can be where we see a little bit of a change just due to different routes. I can't see wooded anymore. What's that mean, Pro? This LTA thing from yesterday. I feel like I'm missing something here. Does look like Kaug's going to be doing the tree route. Meanwhile, Lucine is going to be opting either for the regular nutclip route or going to be skipping it entirely. I'm not quite sure. Lucine having a little bit. Oh no! Ah, that's very unfortunate. Lucine just not able to grab that moon out of bounds there and falling back through. Oh, and Kaug also missing that clip. So we could have seen a bit of a difference there, but both of the runners appear to have a bit of an issue with it. I didn't exactly see what happened to Kaug. Two and a half hours of wooded IL is wild work, bro, I'm not gonna lie. So it does look like Lucine is ahead here, but keep in mind that she does have one less moon than Kaug. So I believe she's going to be grabbing... well, I guess Kaug also needs to be grabbing the story then. I'm not actually sure where Lucine's going to get the extra moon from, because usually if you do miss nutclip, then you go over to the tree moon and get that instead. So I'm not quite sure what she's going to do, but... unless I'm missing something, but I don't know. I didn't see quite what happened with Kaug there, but it does seem to have fallen in some sort of way. Probably not around the corner and warp for Spirit. Yeah, that is a possibility. Oh no, Lucine. Gonna be taking a death there on FRS. Just in casing Kaug's leads by a tiny little bit. Gonna be opting for the Flower Road instead. That's understandable, of course. Oh, that is unfortunate. Kaug having no problem getting that Nut Moon there. So we'll probably be seeing Flooded Pipes out of Kaug here. Yeah. He could have done Spirit if he wanted to, but since he was going for Nut Clip, does make sense that he is going for the regular, or Flooded Pipes even. Yeah, it does look like that's what Lucine's doing. She's going to be grabbing the nut around the corner and then working back up to go get Spirit. Nice backup there from Kaug. Did have a little bit of an issue, but was able to back up quite nicely. They're going to be finishing off Wooded with a 2010 exit. I'm not sure if Kaug was trying to go for Cloud Boost there, but that is what it looked like he was trying. Lucine going to be finishing off with a 21-12 exit, which now puts the runners at a 1 minute 2 second difference. So there is still hope. Obviously it is still in Cloud Kingdom currently, so anything can happen. Kaug going to be having quite a good cloud there, nothing really to comment on. Ooh, that was pretty close there for Kaug. Luckily I didn't take the death there. Lucine having trouble with the third fast hat there. It doesn't look like she damage boost, which I'm not sure if she forgot or if that's just something she goes for. Gonna be missing it again. Oh no, Lucine. I'm so sorry. She unfortunately doesn't have the health to damage boost, so she is just going to be grabbing it normally. Doesn't look like we're going to be seeing a deathless from Kaug. Oh, never mind. I thought he was dead there. So Kaug going to be finishing off Lost with a 14-11 exit. Lucine still making her way through it. And Night Metro can be a little bit of a tricky kingdom. Honestly, no matter what level you are, you can still have your hiccups in it. Because obviously it is one of the only points of RNG in the run where the Wiggler can actually have different cycles. Or patterns even. Lucine unfortunately going to be taking a death there, but that's not that big of a time loss, so nothing to worry about. Still a pretty good loss in general for Lucine. I didn't see any mistakes there. So Kaug going to be entering City Hall as Lucine is making her way out of Lost. Lucine getting a 25-30 AX out of Lost. Just got to lock in exactly Kaz. Logging in makes all the difference. Yeah, so far Lucine does seem to be making quite a swift recovery from that unfortunate wooded. Not quite sure what pattern that is, I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, right. Lucine almost fell down City Hall, but was able to dive back onto the pole there. That was a bit close. Yeah, Kaug finishing up Night Metro with a 27-35. If that delta is PB, then he should be only 31 seconds behind it currently. Oh, I don't think that pylon jam's gonna work, unfortunately. Yeah, it had a little bit of an issue getting into the girder. Ooh. Just barely missing that scoot clip there. Yeah, other than that tiny little mistake in City Hall, that was a pretty good night metro for Lucine, so should be making a tiny bit of time up here. Whoa! Got some major speed off that. Yeah, Lucine finishing with a 29.07. God, I cannot do mental maths. I actually cannot. I think it's like a minute and a half difference currently. Oh, Lucine also missing scoot clip. Yeah, 1.5 minutes. I was correct. Let's go. I think that pole jump should work there. That was a very impressive climb. My god. I need to learn that strat, that looks cool. Kaug now just going into People's Room to finish off Metro. While Lucine is grabbing the Scrapman. Tiny little mistake there from Kaug, but he was able to recover it. Looking like it's going to be about a 32.20 for Kaug here. I thought Lucine was about to go right over the top of that. Yeah, 32.20 exit for Kaug. Did lose a tiny bit of time over his PB, about 17 seconds. Oh yeah, this could definitely 104 for Kaug so far. If all goes well for the rest of his run. Lucine now also finishing off her night or day metro even. God. Oh, so it does look like Kaug is going to be going for Snowdram here. I believe he did get it in his last run, so hopefully he can pull it off again. I'm not quite sure if he went for Snow Clip there. It did look like he was trying to set it up, but was just a little bit far away from the wall. Also taking damage to that Spiny and missing the cycle. Oh yeah, Lucine getting a 33-56 exit. I was a little bit late on that, but we balled. Lucine, you just made Captain Chilled, like, incredibly cold. You just got rid of all the snow covering him up. How dare you? It does also look like Lucine is going to be going for Snowdram as well. Oh! I look away for a second, Lucine taking a death in the poison room there. I didn't quite see what happened. It's an executive decision to try and make up some time. You know what? Good for her. Now Kaug just walking back to the Odyssey in order to attempt Snowdram. Meanwhile, Lucine grabbing the poison room moon. Very fast setup there. Didn't quite line it up properly, but is able to pull it off just fine. Yeah, quite a good snow for Kaug there. Those snow hallways are actually the death of everyone. You just bonk, you're not even near the wall half the time. The collision on them is just horrible. Yeah, Kaug gonna be finishing off Snow with a 37-16 exit. Yeah, apart from Nut Clip, Kaug has been having a pretty good run so far. Apparently did lose. Oh no, that's only 9 seconds. I thought that was 17 because I cannot do maths. Yeah, only losing 9 seconds to his PB there. I'm assuming that might have been from Snow Clip, most of it. Yo, Goater West, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Oh, Lucine. Just barely taking a bonk on Snowdram there. It was very close, to be fair. Raid of 2 million! Huge. Massive. Oh, not going to be getting it in the second attempt either. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so far it does seem to be a good seaside for Kaug so far. Apart from a little bit of a bonk at the start. Yeah, Lucine going to be finishing off Snow at 39.54. Oh my god, I actually cannot read for the life of me. This is brutal. I mean, a little bit of an issue with fish dip. Fish, oh my god. I'm so bad at this job. Honestly. Fish clip. Looks like about oh my, I'm actually so bad at fucking maths. Oh, whoops. At maths, sorry. We're gonna be finishing it off with a 41.03. And moving on to luncheon, there's quite a few tricks in this kingdom, that being one of them. That can be a little bit tricky, so hopefully it goes good for both these runners. Lucine now finishing off her snow with what looks to be a 53-39, I think. Smart play there from Kaug, getting that checkpoint due to him taking damage. That's Seaside? What did I say? You said snow? Whoops. Oh well. You got the idea. They're very similar kingdom. In fact, no, they're not. They're like complete opposites, actually. Yeah. Ooh. We've seen also having a little bit of trouble with Salt Triple there, but taking damage. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Lucine. Oh no! Lucine taking a death on Salt Triple. Hello, Daniel Geffen, how's it going? Okay, bit of a close call there. Lucine is able to eventually get her Salt Triple though. That's a very interesting way of doing that. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, I did forget to mention this at the end of Seaside, but it appears to be about a 1 minute or 2 minute 35 difference between the two currently. Oh, oh no! Oh, Kaug barely not even. Oh my god, Kaug barely not able to back that up there. He was very close, to be fair. That was a very good attempt to back up. So yeah, now just making his way up to the meat in order to finish off the kingdom. Apart from that little mistake at the end and a slight bit of trouble on Salt Clip, that was pretty good luncheon for Kaug there. Oh, Lucine. Oh, okay. Right. Lucine barely capturing the lava bubble a bit too early. Kaug finishing off his luncheon with a 45-15 exit. Now 2 minutes 6 seconds behind his PB. So I believe 104 is out of the question. I mean, if he played very close to sub, I guess he could pull off a 105. But does look like a 106 so far. Oh, Lucine! No! Just barely missing the platform there. This has not been a good luncheon for Lucine so far. I'm very sorry. Yeah, just luncheon. It's not fun to deal with. Kaug just finishing off his fight here. There's very little to comment about in runes. It's practically an auto-scroller. It's not an auto-scroller, but it feels like it. Seen just finishing up her luncheon as Kaug is moving on to Bowser's. Definitely one of the most difficult splits in the entire run. There's just so much that can happen in Bowser's. Obviously the mech is quite inconsistent, no matter what the level practically. A little bit of trouble getting up there, but this is fine. Lucine getting Captain Toad. What a go. Ooh. Little bit of trouble with dive back. I need to take notes from these shards. My shards is absolutely horrible. Even... yeah, that's a fairly good shards for Kaug there. Seen just finishing off her ruined fight. Pretty common that you do see Bowser Dram at the 103 level, unless I'm mistaken and I just don't do it. Div B runners taking notes from Div C runners, honestly, yeah. I think Kaug tried to set up SR Bomba there. Unfortunately, the bomb did get hit a little bit too early, I think. Yeah, I think this PB for Kaug was quite last minute, if I heard from him correctly. Yeah, me either. I don't think it's very common for 103 runners to be going for Bowser Dram. Or SR Bomba for that matter. Top air first. I agree. I actually have zero clue how SR Bomba works. It just does not make sense. I have done it before, but it's just not consistent no matter what. Also, Lucine having a little bit of trouble with Bowser Dram there. Gonna be taking the Pokeo up instead. Bowser Dram, Pokeo Dram, sorry. I believe Kaug is opting to go for crates if I recall correctly. Yeah, 51-35. Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry, that's ruined. No live data for bunnies yet. I was about to say 51, that's something. Very nice blind jump there. No issue at all. Sudai said he could be coming, but he could be getting caught up in some work-related stuff, I believe. So we could be seeing Sudai on comms today, depending on the situation. Yeah, Kaug now going on to the hardest part of Bowser's, and I think everyone's opinion. Having a little bit of trouble getting up at the start. Meanwhile, Lucine having decent shards, a little bit of a hiccup here and there, but she was able to get through it. Oh, Kaug, yeah, okay. Cutting it close with the bubble there. Going for Gory Topper. Oh no, Lucine. taking a bonk and falling into the void while trying to get the what's that thing called again? Over the fence, over the gate or something? I don't remember. Opting to go for parry first, or spirit first, though. Understandably not going for TA. Everyone has issues with it. Bella has a 102? I thought Bella had a mid 103. Oh, Bella PB'd. That's not good for me. I don't want to go up against a 102 runner if it gets to that point. Yeah, altogether, quite a good Bowser's for Kaug. Nothing really to complain about. 4 days ago? I'm missing something then. Why didn't I hear about this? Oh well. That's my next match. Oh god. Oh, good luck to you, Ethan. I'm not sure who I could be going up against in the semis. I haven't actually looked at the bracket in quite a while. Well, I think Wizard Polar Bear did win their race against Cheese J. So he's one of the options. Lucine have a bit of trouble with Topper here, meanwhile Kaug is finishing off with a 100.11 finish. Delta on the stat sheet not comparing to PB? I don't know. Because I said earlier that I don't think Kaug could get a 105, but it does look like it's entirely possible. Yeah, I believe Cheese J's internet went out during their match, which is a rather unfortunate way to end it. Because I think they were pretty close up until that point. Just having an unfortunate run. I wasn't really paying that much attention, to be fair. I don't know how close the run was. I had it on the off screen. Right, Lucine now going into her mech. Hopefully it all goes well. Oh, that was entirely my. I blame myself for that one. I'm so sorry. Tom's curse, exactly. That was entirely my fault. Okay, now on to the third stage of the Bowser fight, where Lucine is finishing up her mech. I'm not sure if Lucine goes for target acquired or not, we'll need to see. Does look like she's setting up for it though. Slightly too early in the bubble spin pound. Oh my god, okay. Lucine somehow miraculously able to stay on top of the mag there. Just barely landing on the ears. It's gonna get blasted away though. It's very hard to hit Spirit during this phase due to the mech just moving around. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lucine. Kaug now going on to the escape section. My favourite section of the game. I love escape. Yeah, Lucine able to finish off her mech eventually. A few hiccups, but got there in the end. Yeah, Lucine would have had to pull off quite a good run in order to beat Kaug here. He is going to be finishing up rather soon though, just going on to pillars. And it looks like that is going to be a win for Kaug. I thought I jinxed it there, where it looks like he was about to fall off. It wasn't too shabby of the pillars to be fair. Yeah, GG to Kaug on his win. Very good win from him, apart from a few hiccups. I keep saying hiccups, I need to get a new phrase for that. I don't know what other word to use. There are a lot of people in the waiting room, my god. Yeah, Kaug finishing it off with a 105.33. Oh yeah, Mingold, let's go. Yeah, Lucine just making her way towards the chapel. Is going to be missing that second rocket flower. I believe in the double Mingold as well. Oh god. Whoops. Yeah, missing it in the first try, but I was able to pull off in the second. God, I don't know what to say during the Bowser fight, because there's not a whole lot going on during it. It's just a lot of jumping and a lot of Bowser hitting. Got that back close there. Getting up close and personal with Bowser during his tail swipes. I think that damaged a little bit early. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh, gonna be barely missing that third hit. Or that third fast hit even. able to pull off in the second try though. Yeah, easy, 2 DSS. Easiest trick in the entire game. I sounded really cocky there. I didn't mean for that actually. Oh, okay. Right. Just almost missing that 2D there, but able to pull it off. It was very likely that he will fall if that happens, but luckily Lucine was able to catch onto a little block. Good pillars from Lucine, to finish off the run. Yep. GG's to both the runners. Lucine going to be finishing it off with a 110.54. Yeah, GG to Kaug on his win. If the runners want to come in for interviews, I believe we are doing that. They are both in the waiting room, so they should be dragged in here shortly. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to be getting an interview from either of them, so GG's to both the runners and Kaug for his win. So yeah, that wraps up today's race. I believe we have another one coming up, which is Doom and Boulder West, so stay tuned for that. Alright, goodbye.